Alright, this is probably the last video I'm going to make about customer service for a while, because I think I've kind of like made my point and said what I needed to say and put the icing on the whole topic. But I wanted to say that in the last week or so, I mean, like since I started doing these customer service videos and shit like that, I can honestly say I've had more positive experiences than I have negative experiences. Matter of fact, I can't really remember any negative or bad customer service I've had this week since I started doing these videos. And I've kind of come to the conclusion, and like especially working in customer service, I've come to the conclusion that it's kind of like a mindset thing. Like especially with me, like I take a lot. I mean, I get a lot of comments on these videos and emails and stuff like that, and the number one thing I've heard from a lot of you guys is it's about your aura. It's about what you give off. It's about the energy that you give off to people is how you're going to be received. So, I mean, a lot of times, just because I base everything on the experiences I've had in the past, when it with the whole customer service thing, is like I kind of expect it to happen. It's like I anticipate it to happen before it actually happens. So, I think with me, it's more or less a mindset. Like I said, it's like that mindset. As long as I keep my mind clear, positive things happen. Positive people give off positive vibes. So, past couple times shopping, I've had no problems at all, man. I even got a phone number a couple days ago, but that's a whole different ball game. But it's not like I've been going into these establishments smiling or being overly giddy and shit like that. But it's like I kind of come in more positive, not anticipating that this bitch in front of me is gonna give me some nasty attitude or whatever. And like I said, especially working in customer service, because the thing I experience a lot is, you'll get somebody who will roll through or whatever, and you can just catch that vibe from them. Like I catch a lot of vibes from people that I guess that mindset I had, or just this not very friendly, not very warming, not very just not willing to, some people don't want. I'm not saying I expect people to come through and socialize with me, but I'm just speaking on vibes. I'm speaking on vibes. A lot of people give off that vibe where they just want to get the fuck out of there, or just this raunchy attitude that a lot of people don't realize they give off. And I think subconsciously I was giving off that vibe. And just going to the store now, buying a few shit for the game later, it's like, I went up there, said hello to the pretty female up there who was ringing me up, and didn't have any problems. She's friendly, warm, stuff like that. And I just think that's alone where a lot of the problem begins. Now, I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna experience bad customer service. I mean, it's really no secret that people of color, especially males, are more prone to bad customer service based on stereotypes. I mean, that's really no secret. I'm not like, that's not the key. I'm not saying that's like the answer. Like I'm giving the answer that nobody knows, but I'm just saying, that's really no secret that a lot of us males are more prone to bad customer service. But you know, it's just like in life, making friends. It's just like making friends. You give off a vibe. People feel your vibe. If somebody's feeling you, then you'll be, you know, you feeling each other, be friends. Same with dating. You know, you meet somebody who gives off a good vibe. You guys are vibing and shit like that. I mean, then you're gonna date most likely, or you know, see where it goes or whatever. But it's just all about that persona aura that we give off. And like a lot of us don't know the aura that we give off. You know what I'm saying? And like one of my subscribers said to me a couple days ago, it's all about, you know, it's all about what you give off. You know, and it pretty much holds true. And when I give off that positive energy and you know, I have no problems at all. You know, I just don't. So I think that's a lot of where my problem lies. You know, especially the area I'm living in right now. You know, the area I'm living in right now is very diverse, man, and that's what I like about it so much because you know, it's just everybody just gives off this different vibe around here. You know what I'm saying? It's and where I was before, everybody was just so uptight and you know, I'm not gonna say the customer service was really bad out there. Just in general, I mean, like the customer service was good, but you know, being somebody of color, you're treated totally different out here than you will be out in that area that I was in before. It's like two different worlds. I mean, you have in that world it was like upper class, rich white folks, snobby, snooty, stuck up, as opposed to here where it's mostly black folks, middle class, you know, lower class, some high class. But the point I'm making is just that you're just treated totally different in the two areas, you know. And you know, I guess I'm just making this video just to say that it's all about the vibe, man. It's all about the vibe, and that's just how it is. It's not just in customer service, and it's in any aspect really. It's just all about customer service. I'm really tired, man. Like seriously, I need to get some sleep so I can be up in a couple hours. But just want to put that video out there. I'm like to switch the topic up soon, talk about a few new things, but you know, so I put that out there.